Hi everyone, welcome to Vibedu. Can you hear me? Thank you, Nilaf. Hi Asik. So, good evening all, and we'll wait for like 2-3 minutes so that we'll get more attendees. Asik, I'm good. Asik, how are you? Hi Pawan. Definitely, Pawan, we can help you with that. Can you share your number? Can you share your mobile number there so that we can help you with that? One of our counselors will get in touch with you. Yes, of course, you are in the right place. You're welcome, Pawan. Okay, I think we can start. So, and my name is Ranjith. I'm an abroad education consultant from Vibedu, and today we are going to see about the how to choose the best study abroad destination. This is today's topic. So actually, see like there are many number of students they are dreaming to study abroad, but the only concern is they don't know so which country to go, which country to choose, how to choose, and how to go to that country. So how to choose the universities, how to choose the courses, and so like these kind of things. Students are very much confused about these things. And the very first thing is choosing your destination. So that is the main thing. So after choosing your destination, it is easy for you to choose the university, and then it is easy for you to choose the course and then you can apply for the course, and then we are here to guide you. Okay, so today we'll see the first one. So how that is very important one. So how to choose the best destination, study abroad destination. Okay, so there are certain factors. So we'll what we'll do is we'll just compare all the English speaking countries, so where the study abroad options are there, and so we'll compare few factors. There are some factors, key factors, which you have to take into your mind when you are choosing your destination. So let us come to point number one. So the first first factor is always, the first factor will be for an Indian student. The first factor will be budget. So for sure it will be the first factor. Okay, the first key factor is the budget. So first we have to analyze and we have to research on the countries, and we have to see so which one is the right thing. I mean, which budget. For example, few students want to study in top universities, so they never mind about the budget. Okay, for them they can choose a particular country. Okay, and few students are there, they need to spend only this many amount of budget. So for them, we have to choose a different country. Okay, so this is the main key factor. So first we have to focus on the budget. So when it comes to the budget, see, there are universities where the tuition fee is up to 30 lakhs, and there are universities where the tuition fees is less than 10 lakhs as well. Okay, but we have to know which country is the fees is 30 lakhs, and in which country the fees is 8 lakhs. Okay, so for example, if you want to do a diploma course, like a diploma course in Canada, then your fees will be only 8 lakhs, that is per year. Okay, 8 to 12 lakhs per year. So that is for a diploma course. But if you want to do a postgraduate course in Canada, then it will be somewhere around 12 to 15 lakhs per year, and you have to spend it for 2 years. Okay, when it comes to budget, so you have to not only focus on 1 year, so we have to calculate how many years we have to spend. Fine. So for example, if you take Canada for postgraduate course, you will be spending 12 lakhs into 2. Okay, so then the total budget will be 24 lakhs. And then next, what you have to do is your living cost. So your living cost will be somewhere around 7 to 8 lakhs. So 8 lakhs into 2, so it will be 16 lakhs. Fine. So then the total budget will be somewhere around 40 lakhs if you want to do your masters in Canada. Okay, and if you want to do your masters in USA, so in USA, like, the fees will be somewhere around 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs will be the fees, and again you have to spend it into 2 times. So the fees will be 50 lakhs, and then your living cost will be somewhere around 12 lakhs. So it will be again into 2, 24 lakhs. Fine. And then if you come to Australia, so your fees will be somewhere around 20 lakhs. So again into 2, it will be 40 lakhs. Again you have to spend your living cost. So again into 2, 12 lakhs into 2. So again it is 24 lakhs. Fine. So again, so when it comes to UK, in UK, the fees will be 15 lakhs per year, and your living cost will be 10 lakhs per year, but you will be spending only for 1 year. In 1 year you will get your masters. So the total budget will be 25 lakhs. So we have to calculate like this. Okay, so this is the main thing. So first thing is budget. So you have to see which country is budget friendly. This is the first thing. And second key factor is, so what are you about? Okay, so you are going there and you are going to settle over there, or you are going to go there and you have to finish. You will finish your degree and you will come back. And the third thing is, you will go there, you will work for 4-5 years, and then you will come back and start your own startup, or take care of any your family business kind of thing. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind, and you have to choose the country. Fine. So if a student wants to go abroad and if you want to settle down there, then you have to look for PR friendly countries. So you have to see which country is easy to get a PR. Fine. So you have to apply for those countries. Fine. So if you are going there and you need a very good degree, reputed degree, and you want to come back to India and you have to start your own business, or you have to take care of your family business, or you say you have to get placed in a good position in a top MNC, then you have to choose a country where the top ranked universities are. Fine. So, and if you're going there and you want to study there, and then if you want to work for 3-4 years, and then you have to come back to India and you want to get placed in a very good company, or we can say like you can you want to start your own business, then you have to choose a country with good stay back options, like where the post study visa is very good. Fine. So based on this, you have to choose your country. Fine. And next key factor is, after the tuition fees and living cost, the budget is over. And next one is the post study work visa. So which country gives you the post study work visa? Fine. So the post study work visa, like most of the countries, a minimum of 1 year is there, and maximum up to 5 years are there. Okay. So if you choose a 1 year course in Canada, you will get 1 year of post study work visa. If you choose 2 years course in Canada, you will get 2 years of post study work visa. And in USA, you will get up to 3 years of post study work visa for 2 years course. And in UK, for 1 year course, you will get 3 years of post study, 2 years of post study work visa. And in Australia, for a 2 year course, you will get minimum of 3 years and maximum of 5 years. Up to 5 years, you will get your post study work visa. And New Zealand, you will get like 1 to 3 years of post study work visa based on your course. Okay. And the second factor is this post study work visa. And third one is the field of study. This is very important. Okay, there are many fields. See, there are mechanical engineering. When it comes to engineering, so there are mechanical engineers, computer engineers, electrical engineers, electronics engineers, civil engineers. Engineering field is there, and then management field is there, and then again, like the commerce, finance. This field is there, and fashion designing and textile. This field is there. So there are many fields. So you have to see so which country is best for which field. Fine. So where the job opportunities are very good, and where the top ranked universities for that particular field is there. For example, if you are a mechanical engineer, then the best countries for you, for best destinations for you are USA and Germany. These two are best destinations for like topmost destinations for mechanical engineers. Fine. And if you are computer science or IT related students, then you can choose like United States, United Kingdom, and Australia. So these three countries are best for IT related courses. And if you are like food processing and food related courses, that is food processing kind of courses, then what you can do is, then you can choose Canada. So Canada has a good scope and even better courses for food processing, okay, and nutrition kind of courses. And if you are like a finance student and you are looking for opening in banking sectors, then you can choose Ireland as your destination. So Ireland has a very good openings for this banking sectors and finance sectors. And even if you are a pharmaceutical student and if you want to do your pharmaceutical courses, again Ireland and UK are the best countries to do these courses. Okay, so then so we have to see the field of study. So which field is very good and which field is very open in that particular country. Fine. So this is one thing. The second factor is the field of study, and the third factor is like like we have to see where the part-time work options. So definitely the students going from India to other country, migrating to other country, definitely will look for some a kind of part-time job. So for their surviving, they'll definitely look for a part-time job. So for this particular reason, so you have to see so where the part-time job is open to all the students, and where you can find a part-time job easily, where you can get highly paid part-time jobs. So like in all the countries, whichever I have mentioned, like in the English-speaking countries, like UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland. So all the countries will allow students to work 20 hours per week. Okay, so all the countries will allow students to work 20 hours per week, but like there will be some change in the earnings. Okay, so you have to see whether you can match your living expense, that is your food and accommodation. Okay, so that is the main thing. Fine. So you have to see, like for example, if you choose a country, for example, we say if you choose UK for your studies, okay, then you have to choose which city you can get better part-time jobs. For example, we can say London. So London is a very good city, so largest city in the UK, and you can get part-time jobs easily. And then next to London, so again, but London is a bit crowded city. Okay, so again, If you're getting a part-time job, sometimes it may be competitive. Then next to London, you must say like which city is better for getting part-time jobs. Okay, and even not only part-time jobs, and the earnings of the part-time. Okay, so there are students who earn 8 pounds per hour, there are students who earn 13 pounds per hour. That is based on their job. So you have to find those kind of location, and you have to uh, see whether you can earn to match your living cost. Okay, so this is the next factor where you have to focus on. Okay, so first one is the budget, second one is the field of study, third one is the post study work visa, and fourth one is your this thing part-time job, and the fifth one is duration of the course. So which country has a lesser duration, so you have to choose those countries. So because only then you have to spend lesser, otherwise you have to spend higher. So for example, as I told, in UK and Ireland you can complete your course in 1 year, your PG in 1 year, that is your masters. So if you go to US, you have to do your masters for 2 years. And then if you if you go to Canada, you have to do your masters for 2 years, and again like 1 year for your PhD diploma. And again in New Zealand you have to do it for 2 years, and again in Australia again you have to do it for 2 years. Okay, so and so this is one thing, this is the main thing. So you have to see the duration of the course. So based on the duration of the course, you can choose your country. Fine. And these are the main things. So when you have to like you have to focus on when you choose your study abroad destination. And a few more things are there, and again you have to see the, as I said, like the field of study and everything is there. Okay, so and these are the main things we have to focus on. The field of, I mean, when you are studying, I mean, preparing to study abroad. Okay, so and so if you have any doubts in this, you can ask us. So if you want to say like so which country is best for you and what are the factors you have to choose while doing the studies. And any questions about this? Yes, Nilaf. So you want to do your international, like MBA in international business. So which country is right for you? Yes, Nilaf. So again, I told you it is based on your interest. So first thing you have to, what is your? We have to know what is your budget. So what budget you are going to spend for your studies, and what exactly are you looking for your studies? That is, whether you are looking for long term. That is, you have to go there and you have to settle over there, or you have to go there and you have to just like study there and you have to come back to India, or we have to know all these things. Only then we can choose like the best destination for you. And definitely our counselors will get in touch with you and they'll be solving your question. And Dia, sir, I did BDS in Karnataka, which country will be best to do PG? Yes, Dia, actually Dia, so you can choose there is one particular course in UK. Okay, so in University of Dundee, so it is a forensic dentistry, that is masters in forensic dentistry, where like the scope is very good, so it will be a better option for you. Yes, Pavan. So again, IBM, which country is the best? See, for international business management, like most of the students will choose UK for their studies. Fine. because the quality of education will be very good over there. For management studies, UK will be better choice. Duration course of 1 year and 2 year, does it have a value differ? Definitely not, because like both are masters. See, if you do a 1 year course in Canada, that is based on the degree what you get. Fine. So in USA you will get MS. In UK you will get MSc. In other Canada you will get MS. Like this, in different countries you will get Master of Science. That is MS or MSc will be Master of Science. But in Canada, if you do your 1 year course, it will be PG diploma. So there is difference between PG diploma and masters, but not between 1 year course and 2 year course. If it is a masters, then it is a different value. If it is a like PG diploma, then it has a different value. Also, if we have family, what is the best country? Pawan. Pawan, family in the sense, you are asking about a spouse or spouse and child or your parents that you have to mention. Because if you have a spouse and child, then again, like UK is the best country where the dependent visas are allowed. Like most of the countries, dependent visas are allowed, but the visa rejection rate is very less in UK, and even like a lot of benefits in the UK for dependent and child. For other in other, there are few countries where the dependent is not allowed to work there. Okay, and there are few countries where the dependent also should have completed a degree, but in UK there is no such things. So your dependent can be your spouse, your children, anyone, like anybody you can take with you, and they can also work there for full time, that is 40 hours per week, and the education for your kid will also be free. So next one, 2 year duration, 1 year person, there is value differ. No. Okay. In case to settle in USA, so in case you want to settle in USA, then like you have to go there, and you have to study there. So after studying there, you have to work, find a proper job, and you have to be like work there in the work visa for minimum of 4 years, and then you can apply for your green card. So in 1 year and 2 year postgraduate courses, there will not be any difference. Okay, so both will be same. So you have to check the modules of the course. So based on the modules, you can choose which course you need. Sir, after BE CSE, what course? Tarun Kumar. Sir, after BE CSE, what courses can I do for PG with less programming? Um, Actually, Tarun, like the most demanding course now for computer science students are artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics, these kind of courses. So I think it will be better option, because like now the world is changing towards artificial intelligence, right? So you can choose those kind of courses. That will be very very useful for you. So Anil, like I want to study in USA MS CS. I have a Duolingo score 120. I want to study best universities tier two. Is it possible? So like tier two universities, Duolingo is accepted. You have options, Anil. You can do. Which country do you suggest of Master of Physiotherapy? So actually, for this medical related courses, the best countries are UK, Ireland, and Canada. These are the countries, best countries for medical related courses. Can you suggest which that is Achuadu? Sir, can you suggest which country is best for environmental studies? Yes. Um, so in environmental studies, like it is little bit related to civil engineering, right? So for civil engineering, so the best countries to study if you want to go to Europe, then Italy will be the best country to study, and apart from that, UK is the second best country. Next one is if refusal from USA, any problem for Ireland? Actually, this is what you have to justify the reason for the refusal of visa. Okay, so that is the main thing there. So if the reason is proper, then it is not a problem. If the refusal has happened due to any like for example you say like fake documents submitted some fake documents those kind of things, then definitely it will be a problem. Any other questions? Sorry, sir, I missed the beginning part. Can you say the cost in Canada? Yes. So actually, like in Canada, like you have two types of post graduation. As I told you, that is 1 year course is called PG diploma, and 2 year course is masters. Okay. So for PG diploma, the course cost will be somewhere around 8 to 12 lakhs. So it will be 1 year course, and your living cost will be somewhere around 7 to 8 lakhs, right? And for your masters, your fees will be somewhere around 12 to 15 lakhs, and it will be a 2 year course, and the living cost will be the same. Any other questions? One, two, three to 15 for 2 years. So actually, this is also very. I think I understand your question. So next one is like 1 to 3 to 15 years for 2 years, uh, or for 1 year. That is like 15 is for 1 year. It is not for 2 years. Whatever the cost I have told is per year. Is in Canada, like in universities, 15 lakhs will be for 1 year, and you have to spend it for 2 years. So into two, it will be 30 lakhs. Sir, if we have a study gap for more than 10 years, will it be a problem? I have 14 years of experience. So actually, having a gap is not, academic gap is not a big problem. But the thing is, you should have a proper justification for that. Okay, so we have students who have more than like 10 years of gap and 15 years of gap. So they got offers as well. Fine. So it is not a big deal, but you have to justify the gap. You should have a proper work experience. That is the main thing. And your SOP should be very strong. You have to show them why you have this many years of gap and why you have to pursue your studies after this many years. Jon Snow, can you give me insight about what be available to chartered accountants for Ireland? Yeah, sure, Jon Snow. So definitely we'll give you that. Like, can you? I'll ask one of our counselors to get in touch with you because it is a detailed process. They'll be explaining to you. Yeah, Shaji, sir, can I do any clinical course abroad after completing dentistry from here, or should we write exam for doing clinical course? So there are for clinical courses, mostly for dentistry related courses, there are few universities where you don't have to write any exams, and there are few universities with there we have to write some exams. Okay, but there are options you can do clinical courses without writing a entrance exam. But there are few clinical courses where they want some work experience. You should have minimum 2 years of work experience in the field. Next, any questions? You're welcome, Pawan. You're welcome, Dia. So, any other questions? You're welcome, GMR. So, thank you, Sridhar. Varsha, sir, I have planned for aerospace engineering. Should I choose aerospace engineering course or mechanical engineering course to work in USA? So if you are from aerospace engineering, then to work in USA, aerospace engineering course is best choice. So any other questions? But what about citizenship? That's I think I've already explained it. See, so after completing your course, you have to get a work visa, and you have to be there at least for minimum of 4 to 5 years there. So only then you have to apply for your green card, and then you can apply for your citizenship. Can you some universities give admissions without IELTS? Pawan, most of the universities in the UK, they give admissions without IELTS. Depends on few criterias. That is your 12th English marks, MOI, these kind of things. Okay, but again, the one thing is the academic gap is very important. So most of the universities will accept. They'll give IELTS waive off only if the education gap is less than 5 years. If you have more than 5 years, then most of the universities wants you to take IELTS. Yes, Varsha, see, actually, so you have to go there. So initially, you can't work right away in the public sector. Okay, so you have to work there in a private sector for a few years, and then you have to find a public sector. So, and if you enter the public sector, there are options where they will provide you with the necessary things. So that is not a problem. Sir, apart from UK, which country is suited for education and citizenship? Actually, citizenship in the sense like see, like most of the students are like most of the citizens of India are like any citizens, like any country citizens. So their dream destination will be United States of America. Okay, so they have to go move there and they have to settle there. So that is the main thing. So if you want to go and settle like so USA will be the best country, but we have to see the options. So where is there, whether the PR is easy in the US, or so if you want to go and settle there, then it is a bit difficult. So you have to get your work visa, you have to be there for at least 4 years 5 years, and then you have to apply for green card, and then you have to go for your citizenship. So best country for citizenship is definitely USA. Next, any questions? Where is PR easy if compare Canada or USA? So in comparing Canada and USA, Canada is easy to apply for your PR because you require only 2 years of like you have to be there in 2 years, and then you can apply for your PR. Is it possible to get aerospace engineering work there in a private sector easily, or it is best to work in India? There are industries. There are industries where the aerospace engineering industries are there. Fine. So you can get a job over there itself. So it is like you have to search. That's the thing. There are industries like aerospace industries are like very much open in USA. Next, any questions? Karan Raj, is there any PSW change in UK? No, Karan Raj, there is no PSW change in UK. So it will be for 2 years, no changes in it. So, any other questions, please? Okay, fine. Then I hope this would have been a useful session for you. And like I've answered, I think I've answered all your questions. And except one question, that is, I'll call you in person and I will talk about that. That is John Snow regarding the chartered thing. Okay, that will speak. In Canada, state back option is 2 years. Will that considered for applying PR? Yes, you can like that will be considered GMR. Which country is- So which country is easy for PR? UK, Canada, or USA? See, like applying for PR is easy in Canada. Actually, when compared to these three countries, applying for PR is easy because, like as I said, you have to stay there only for 2 years. Okay, in other countries where you have to be there for 4 years or 5 years, that is the thing. So that's all. See, for 1 year course you will get 1 year. For 2 years course you will get 2 years. For 3 years course you will get 3 years. So any other questions, please? Okay, then so so I think it would have been useful for you. So I think I've answered like almost all the questions you've asked, and the information which I've provided. I think I hope it must be useful. And thank you for joining us. And we'll meet in the next live video with a different topic. And thank you for joining us. Bye.